Stand by to receive our transmission.
Morning, 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 morning.
Big welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Hi! Hello, my dears! Hello, everybody! Welcome! And it's Mrs. Doubtfire here. Hello! It's David! Hello, David, wake up! And Mr. Ralphie and Brian. Hello, Brian! It's not... Andy's not here tonight. Andy's gone away. Feeling very sad. Anyway, Mrs. Doubtfire is here. Hello? Hi! Hello, everybody! Good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm standing in tonight. I'm going to do the whole show. Because I'm very good at this. I can press buttons like anybody. You know. Oh, that's clever. I didn't know that. So, who's here? Oh, David's here. Hello, David.
Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the
fair. It's Mr. Ralphie. Hi. Sorry, I haven't got one for you. Oh, that's not very nice. You're in Thailand. Oh, no. I'm Brian. Hello, Brian. Because the fog on the time is all mine, all mine. Fog on the time is all yours. Apparently. Hi, it's Rudy. Hello. Why is everybody in blue? I don't know why that. Why is that? No, David's not. David's not in blue. David, you're not in blue. Oh. Hey. Hello, Mrs. Rudy. Hello, and it's Mrs. Doubtfire. And he's gone away. He's not feeling good. So he's gone away. And I'm doing the whole show. Gonna stand in for him. Aha! Never mind. It's the last Friday, last Wednesday. Yes, last Wednesday. Last Wednesday show ever. We're not doing any more Wednesdays. Hello, Claire! Hello! Hello, Stevie!
Ni bosh Mara, how way man, take up you quickly, we're late for school. Ah, that knocks Mara. That carries 2 pun, he cheap.
David only blew on the other channel. Oh, what? The other channel? What? Oh. Oh, David. That's not very nice, is it? If you close your eyes, you can't tell. Hello, Claire. Claire, Andy tells me that you've done something. What's that? Hello. I'm standing in for Andy tonight. Yeah. Anyway, good evening. Hello. And I'll do this until I get bored, because I've got lots of knitting to do. Be welcome, and hello. Mrs. Doubtfire. That's my name. Are you feeling aroused?
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
That is rude. How dare you? Oh my goodness. Yes, Claire. Everybody knows. You're very lovely, aren't you? I like you, Claire. Oh, I like that. You're the only lady here, apart from me. And I'm a lady. You're a patron! Oh, Claire! Claire! Oh, you're very good, aren't you? Us ladies need to stick together. There's no other ladies here, is there? They're all men. Well, men and boys. I bet I could show them a thing or two. Is that how you? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably. Anyway.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Got an echo. Is that an echo? Echo. Echo. It's the 29th of May today. Good evening. As I said, this is going to be the last Wednesday live stream because we're all bored. You're bored. I'm bored. Andy's bored. No, Andy's not bored. Well, he told me he wasn't, but he might be. Rudy, that's not nice, is it? Come on, be friendly. Huh? And you and Mrs. Rudy, you love this, really. You can't wait for it. Anyway, yes, so we're having a good time tonight. We're having a good time. We're going to talk about lots of stuff. So, whatever you want to talk about. Oh, you bought a t-shirt. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, how kind. Andy's going to be really happy. He's got a new Patreon and a t-shirt sale. Oh, he's going to be jumping up and down with joy. I'll tell him later when he comes back. He won't be back until late. I'm not sure if he's coming back today, actually. I think he's gone away to cry. He's very sad. Never mind. Okay. I've got to look after the children and the little brats and the grandchildren and and all these lovely people. Hello, people! Say hello, because you know you want to. And we're going to be here having a laugh. Having a laugh. I pushed the button, but nothing happened. You have that problem, Claire. When you push the button, nothing happens. I have it all the time. I don't know. It's like, what? Hey? I can jump for joy because I'm an old age pensioner, okay? Right? So, Mr. Albay, you and me, we're all APs, right? We need to stick together. Hey, you fancy me up, actually? You're about my age. No, you might be a bit younger than me. I'm like 89, or maybe 90. I think I'll blue pill for that, yeah. Or, have you tried those, David? They're really good, aren't they? Oh, I love those. Yeah, my friend gave me one, and I went, wow, this is great. Fantastic. Yeah. I was so happy. Me and my missus, Mr. Doubtfire, I can't remember his name. Mr. Doubtfire. You fancy a stringer? Oh, fancy a stringer. What's that, Mr. Albee? That doesn't sound very good. Actually, it sounds painful. Is that Channel 5 material? Because I watch Channel 5 every now and again. My friend told me about it, and I went over there, and there was people there, and they were dressing up and things, and, yeah, it was really, really weird. Now, Claire, if you don't know what it is, you don't need to know. Alright, love. You and me, you gotta stick together. We're ladies, right? Yeah? You might be a bit younger than me, but yeah, we're women of the world. We need to stick together. Yeah. Especially on this channel with these weirdos. Oh, look, you got a new one! It's Frank Travels. Hello! Hello, my love. Good evening, my love. How are you, darling? Are you out of your first class lounge? No. You've come to see me? And he's gone away for a bit. Yeah. So I'm taking the show. I'm doing a stand-in. Because, as you know, this is... That's rude. That's very... Oh, my goodness. That is so rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
So rude. Mr. Albee, I thought better of you. Never mind. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yes, I think so too. Yabba dabba doo. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? I've got dementia. I don't remember what I said. What did I say? Hey, is that right? Ryan, you're younger than me, and you should behave better. I mean, I'm really disappointed in your behaviour. Really am. Oh, come on, back to race. Anyway, hello, Varane. Mr. Varane travels in the first class lounge. Good evening. Hey, you fancy a bun cup? Because I'm up for it. Anybody fancy an old granny? I'm 89. Not very old. I'm still a goer. Give me a few blue pills, I'll be alright. Anyway, so what do you want to talk about tonight? Because I don't know. And he didn't tell me anything. He just said, go on there and talk. And I am. And I'm getting very, very upset that you're not enjoying it. I don't know why you wouldn't enjoy it. I'm just talking and talking and talking, as grannies do. You know what it's like. Yeah? You've all got grannies, I hope. I bet your grannies are not. I'm probably going to go in a minute. Because I'm getting tired. I really need to have a lie down. You reckon? What do you reckon, guys and gals? Eh? What do you reckon? You're not saying a lot. I think I'm bored here. Oh, you're bored, you all. My goodness. Say something. I wish you would. Oh, that's rude. Oh, dear me. How flippin' rude.
Get yourself a fantastic t-shirt in time to go to Thailand with the designs all related to Thailand or Songkran. Only £13.95 plus postage from my merchandise shop.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Hello everybody, good evening, hello, 6 o'clock, no it's not, is it? It's gone 6, oh dear, I'm late. Oh well, never mind, got back a little bit late, so I hope you enjoyed Mrs. Doubtfire standing in for me on the very last Wednesday live stream that we're going to be doing on this channel. Decided on Sunday that we would just do one a week, which will be Sunday afternoon, and basically we'll do an extra long session on Sunday, so it'll be 1 till whenever, 2 till whatever. I don't really mind with whatever we do. It'll be Sunday anyway, so look out for that. And Wednesdays have been good fun. I mean, I've enjoyed doing them, and numbers have been up and down, and yeah, it's just really really difficult to come back from a day job and have to do this all night. Not that I'm complaining at all, but I have a little thingy. Where is it? Oh God, I can't find it. That spoiled it, didn't it? Spoiled that one, didn't it? Spoiled that one. Where is it? Oh,
You
one.
got no
No,
mail, just a bunch of
Press
crap.
the wrong button after all that. Can we do that one again? No, we don't do it again. Just do it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be whining. This is my job. I'll just live with it.
It's the last one. Who cares? I've done it wrong. Big deal. Yabba dabba doo. Whatever. She might come back later. I don't know, Kai. You can never tell with grannies, can you? Because they just pop in every now and again. And yeah, I don't know. She was like, whoa. She was like, whoa. There we go. Fantastic. But you know there are other characters that could pop in, including Mr. Alfred's girlfriend, who is a lovely looking girl. she is a lovely looking girl. Anyway, what was that I saw? Oh God, he's trying to commend Mr. Alfie on his camera work there. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you for the support, mate. That's really kind of you. I'm so kind.
Oh, that was so rude.
Yeah, I had no interfere. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're just replying. Right, well, there we go. Hello, Brian. How are you doing? All right, and that was a good little joke there, David. Yes. Hello, David. Oh, another David. David Taylor. Hello. So the joke was gang of criminals robbed a Viagra shipment, and cops are looking for hardened criminals. Well done. There we go. That's definitely at least a 2 out of 10 for effort. So thank you. Any more jokes? Then please let me know. I won't read them out.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Is it? I don't know, David. Is it? I don't know. You probably know more than I do. No, probably everybody knows everything. Everybody knows everything. So I'll ask everybody else because I'm sure that they would know. I don't know anything. I know nothing. Was a stick-up job. So now, why did I press the applause button? I wanted to press this. Yeah, I mean that just made the joke really funny then, didn't it? Yeah, so well done. Excellent. I'm so happy. 900 baht. Oh. AIS is that? AIS internet. 30 days, 900 baht. But what do you get for that, Kai? Because if you'd gone to TrueMove, you could have got unlimited data and calls and stuff. It's a little bit dearer, but it was unlimited, and I don't know if that is unlimited you've got there. But is it data as well? Because that's the problem if you have if you use Facebook or anything like that, or if you use YouTube, you need to have data, and it goes really quick if you don't have it unlimited. Yeah, I had TrueMove when I was there. I got it in the airport, but you pay a little bit more in the airport. But generally, there's always a limit to unlimited. Yes, well, we are friends, David, but we don't sort of keep in each other's pockets, as it were. And I sort of haven't been anywhere to look. I think there was something I saw somewhere about being home, but I can't be guaranteed to be telling you the correct thing, can I? But right, so 25 gig. Yeah. Is that a lot? I don't think that's a lot, is it? Not for 30 days. You'll probably find you'll run out. Mind you, if you're only using it very sparingly, then you'll be all right. But for me, I was doing YouTube as well, so it wouldn't last very long. And when it drops, the speed drops, it really does drop. Yes. Oh God. Locally, a dwarf wanted for defrauding people by channeling the dead. Loved ones escaped. They haven't issued a small, medium, at large bulletin. Are you feeling all right, David? Because you're coming out with these jokes. I reckon you must have eaten some what's it called? Joke books for tea. Joke books. Yeah, joke book. I don't know what I'm saying then. Maybe because it's the last day, I don't really, whatever.
Wait a second, I don't like the sound of that.
It's all gone to pot. It's all gone to pot. Anyway, good evening. TrueMove don't have speed drop. I don't think do. Oh, I never had a problem with it. I never. You're at work and you're bored. Well, that's not very good, is it?
Get back to work, you slacker.
Get back to work, you slacker. The last but not the least. No, it's not the least, because we'll be back on Sunday. So hello, Go-Go. It's Go-Go in the house. Go-Go in the house.
Wake me up.
Go-Go. That's your jingle there, Go-Go. You like that one? I thought that was quite good, actually.
Wake me up.
Good evening to you, Go-Go. I know it's quite late where you are. It's 12:20, indeed, midnight, 20 past midnight. So thank you for dropping in. And that was basically one of the reasons why the Wednesday don't really work very well, because of the time differences between various places. The fact is that it's quite late in Thailand, and we do have a lot of people coming to watch from other countries, like David's in America and Go-Go's allegedly in Thailand. I can never keep up with him. He's somewhere in the world, put it that way. Probably in Thailand, but maybe not. And of course, Kai is in Thailand at the moment. So welcome. Hello, Thailand. Yes, you're not planning on going slow, though. Well, I don't know. I think you should wake up at least, anyway, before you do go. 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 Good evening. Or good night even. Or good morning even, because it is morning where you are. Kai should come and visit you. Well, it depends where he is and where you are. Oh, Kai, girlfriend is sleeping and I am drinking. Right then. Okay, that's good. Yes, the house, True 500 Wi-Fi unlimited plan, and it's pretty good in the house. Although they haven't got it in their house because they're not paying the bill, so they've had it taken out. But yes, I agree with you on that one. It is good. Well, there you go, Kai. Pop into Bangkok and go and see Go-Go. Go and see Go-Go. Go, and Go-Go. Yes. You can go to Bangkok and go and see Go-Go. Way! Oh, yes. Brilliant. Oh, yes. We're on fire tonight. We're on fire.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
And some would say, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Don't bother with the fire engine, just let it burn. Talking of burning, did anybody watch the Chernobyl? Is anybody watching that? Don't want to spoil it for you, but it's so gripping. It's a gripping series. Really, really, really. It's a gripping series. The hour went really quick. I mean, I'm hoping that this hour will go really quick as well, but you can't have everything, can you? I've got a nice TV program lined up I'm going to watch later, so I need to get going with this show. And yeah, so your comments about the show, please feel free to make your comments about the changes that we're going to make. Hopefully they're for the better. They will help people to be able to come on at the weekend and participate and things like this. But hopefully, now, it was on the news years ago. Yes, indeed. Indeed. 86 it was. It went boom. I know a song about that. No, I've written a poem about it. It goes boom, 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 boom. Yes, it was. It's a really good, well-made series. I'm actually quite surprised about the quality of the product, as it were. It's a really gripping series, and it's quite interesting to see from the perspective of the Russians at the time, because they were very secretive at the time. They didn't really open their borders until 1996, when everything, went tits up for them. and they had to become part of the part of the Western world, as it were, or part of the world. They opened up their borders and things. So, but yeah, before that, they they didn't want to ask for help, and they certainly didn't ask for help with it. It was very interesting what they did. I'm not going to tell you what they did, but it was shocking. I was absolutely shocked. I was shocked and amazed. I was amazed. Well, yes, I was amazed. Absolutely. Anyway, so feel free to comment about the changes. And of course, if you want to make a comment about what time we should start. At the moment, I'm thinking 1 p.m., but I'm making it maybe 1 till whenever, 1 till 4, 1 till 5, whatever. I'm not really worried. And I'm a poet, and I don't know it. I think it was on Sky Atlantic. It's a Sky production, so it will be on Sky to start with. But I'm sure it will get put down onto the other channels eventually. But Sky Atlantic, and I record it, so I don't know exactly what day it's on. I think it's Monday or Tuesday, and I record it so I can watch it. But yes, so it's well worth it, and if you can't get it, then you'll have to wait, and maybe it will come out on video or something like that. I don't know. They probably do something because they want to make some money out of it. But it's a really good series. I am really, really happy. Midnight. All right, fair enough. That's a good time. We'll start at midnight on Sunday. So midnight Sunday on all the way through till 4 a.m. Because yes, unless we're in a time machine and then we can go backwards. So you can start at midnight and end at 3 in the afternoon. 3. Why 3, Claire? Do let me know why 3. I presume you're having your Sunday lunch or something, which I don't have. I don't have Sunday lunch. Well, I do, but I have it about 1 o'clock, which means I can't have Sunday lunch. If we start at 1, I have to have Sunday lunch at 12. Anyway, whatever. Let me know what time. It's going to be 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or whatever time you want to start. You're tired at 3. Does that mean you want to start watching at 3 or do you want to finish at 3? What time is it here? There, everywhere. Well, you are 6 hours. You are 6 hours behind us. Don't care what time it comes on. You don't like the time. You're not on there, are you? Let's face it. Because that's a simple thing, isn't it? Start at 3 and go on till 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. Bearing in mind that the later you start in the UK, we're then getting into the same situation that we have now, being starting at 6 p.m. because 3 p.m. here is 9 p.m. in Thailand, so it's making it quite late for people who watch from there. Of course, it's not really the same for America because that will be in the morning. Put a stop to what? You're happy? Yes, that's right. Winter comes and then it'll be 8 p.m. So I think 1 p.m. is a good time, but it would depend because we start at 2 now, so we start 2 p.m. at the current time. But if we want to go on a bit longer, then we can do like a 3-hour show instead of a 2-hour show. Generally, we don't worry about when we finish. We just really late night UK time. I'm sorry to say we're not that sort of show.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
What do you think my name is? My channel name is LBC, as in London BC, whatever. You know, that chappie. Who's that chappie that's on LBC? What's his name? I don't know what his name is. I can just imagine him. He's a large guy, just like me. Larger than life itself. Yes. So we'll have to think about that. Maybe we'll have to do another sort of show, just for rank travel. Do a sort of a late night show, a late night discussion show. That's it. That's a good idea. Why not? What do you think of that? Well, I don't know about YouTube having a watershed, but I think it's not really that's something they would do, because they're global, aren't they? They're all around the world, so they would have a problem, wouldn't they, if they said it was 9 p.m. I suppose there's got to be 9 p.m. somewhere. I don't know, because yeah, just a lot of drips. Whoa. Anyway, so yes, some interesting stuff that happened. My lovely darling wife told me this week that the electric bill came in. Electric bill, 3,500 baht. They haven't paid it for 2 months because they haven't paid it, basically, because the lazy people in the house, there's about 5 of them. They're not working. They can't be asked to work, and they've got no money. So basically, the bill didn't get paid. And she told me that she refused to pay it because every time she pays it, they don't give her the money, and then she's out of pocket. Rather, I'm out of pocket because I have to give her the money. So she said to me that they came and cut the electric off. Yeah, they did, because I was there. I was on the phone when it happened, and they said, "Oh, they just come and cut it off." And they had no fans, no fridge power, no charging batteries. Basically, last night they spent in the dark in the house. Well, yes, there is that thing there, Mr. Alfie. It's called priorities, and this is what really annoys me about it. Priorities are all wrong. They can buy whiskey, they can buy beer, and they can buy lottery tickets, and they can buy fags, but they can't pay any money towards the bills in the house. So there's 5 of them. They all live there free and gratis, and they're lazy little sods. Anyway, she refused to pay it. It got cut off. A funny story is that in the past, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, she would have said to me, "Can you help me out? Can you pay it?" And I would have said, but reluctantly done it. Well, she didn't ask me this time because I said no. I said no anyway, but she said, "I didn't ask you because I said no." And I thought, bloody hell, a miracle. She suddenly realised, don't pay it, because they're all sort of lazy bastards, and they really can't be bothered to get out of bed. I mean, one of them just stayed in bed the whole time. He hadn't had a job for at least a year. And anyway, so the idea is that we got up this morning. I said to her, how's your battery? You know, can you charge your battery? Oh, she said, "Don't worry about that. I can go to my friend's house and charge my battery up." But I said, "But you've got power. How do you get power?" Oh, she said, "Mum number 2 paid the bill." And I went, "What? Mum number 2 paid the bill?" She's about as tight as they come when it comes to money. And I thought, that's typical, because 3,500 baht, just like that, and she's pleading poverty every time I see her. But she paid the bill, and Tad paid her share, which obviously they do, and that was the idea. They pay the share towards the bill. So she paid her share for the electric, and the bill got paid, and the electric's back on. I think that's a miracle. I really do. I think that's a miracle. Well, there you go. So I didn't pay it, and I had no involvement in it, and basically happy as Larry. Well, that's 2 months worth there, Claire. So 3,500. Somebody will do a quick calculation. Go. Can you do a quick calculation? 40 baht to the pound. However much that is. That's for 2 months. Too much electric. Hello, Shannon. Hang on, where are we? Shannon. About 75 quid. So that's about 2 months worth. But bills are quite cheap out there. However, if you don't pay it, it soon mounts up. Soon adds up. And then they cut you off. Now, the other side to this story is that in 8 days' time, they got to pay the rent. So you can see what's going to happen again. At this time, they'll probably get evicted, not cut off. So basically, yes. One month gas and electric. Yeah, but bear in mind that, yes, so that's 2 months. Yes, because it's dearer here, isn't it, Claire? I mean, I pay 86 pound a month for my electric. I'm sure I don't use that much. Well, having said that, with all the lights and everything else, and the computer stuff, and the 3 screens, and the and I think I probably do use it quite a lot of Thailand. No, I wouldn't have paid it if I had been. But the point is that she had the money in the bank to pay it. If she wanted to pay it, she could have paid it. But she said to me she wasn't going to pay it because she didn't. Every time she pays it, they don't give her the money back. So basically, she's subsidising their free life, and she said, "I'm not doing it anymore." And I thought that was a change from 2 years ago or 3 years ago, because she would have paid it 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, but they've got the water bill to pay, and they had no fan last night, and it was hot. So I got 86 pound electric. Robin Hood, riding through the brand. My British is yes, exactly. What you mean, tight ass, David? Do you mean tight ass by the chance? we are renowned to be tight asses. I know the stereotype. But yes, and you know, I told you. Did I tell you about the dishwasher that broke? Well, it broke. It wouldn't load. It wouldn't. Water doesn't go in, basically. Well, I had the cleaners in today, and they put the washing on, and it wouldn't work. And I thought, oh shit! Not had the bloody thing gone wrong as well. Anyway, they had a look in the cupboard, and the workman that came in the other week to look at the heating, they put something on the stopcock for the water, and it had stopped the water. So I had no water coming in on the dishwasher and washing machine. However, the good news is the washing machine was fine, but the bad news is the dishwasher still doesn't work. And I can't understand that unless it actually broke. And I mean that by not having water in there. I put it running through, and of course the element's probably gone. so it's not actually loading the water into the machine. So I think it's actually knackered even now. So the dishwasher is definitely broke, but luckily the washing machine's not. Oh yes, another lady in the house. That's right, Claire. We've got 2 ladies in the house, apart from my missus who's asleep. I suppose I better do it just in case she watches it later. Hey, hey, hey. Well, hey. So there we go. It is good news and bad news all round. What's the other good news? I got any other good news? Oh yeah, Claire. We've got good news for Claire. Joining the little family of Patreons along with Jamie. Hello. So, can we moan and mention names? Well, who is it, Claire? Tell me who it is, and we can see if we can moan about it. I like a good moan every now and again. Your Kara, is she watching it? That's the trouble. Hello, Kara, are you watching? I don't know, Claire. That's very specific, though, isn't it, Claire? Yeah, go on, have a good moan. Have a good moan. Go on. We like a moan. Oh, it's a he, is it? Oh, okay. Sorry, beg your pardon. Okay, well, have a moan. Oh, flipping heck, stand up. What's wrong? What is wrong with that thing? Right, excuse me. Yeah, have a good moan at him. He's not watching. Hello. Are you watching? Oh, God. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh, dear. Never mind. Anyway, your carer should be a subscriber, surely. Last beer for the night. Oh, Kai. Oh, that's no good. He has no washing machine, but he has over 50 guitars. That's a bit excessive, isn't it?
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
You can only play one guitar at a time, surely. Unless he's an octopus. He won't be watching. How do you know? We get lots of weirdos on here watching that don't take part. There's lots in the background. 12:43. Yes, it is, Kai. I know, I've got the clock up on my screen. 12:43. And coming up to 12:44. He's stringing you along. Hey, I like that. I like you. What? What, you won't be watching? Is that Stevie? Oh, God. It's chaos. It's chaos. Oh, no beer until next 15. Oh, David, you got to treat yourself. Can have a nice beer. Anyway, oh yeah, before I forget, because I have forgot, don't forget, if it's your birthday, oh hang on, let's change the screen first. See, it's the last show, I don't care. It's all gone to pot. All gone to pot. Where are we? Hang on, let's have that one. That'll do for now. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, because
Happy birthday to you.
It's your birthday on Friday. Well, you'll get a birthday thingy on Friday then, won't you, Claire, when you come on? But the idea of this is that if it's your birthday between now and next week, or next Sunday, then this is for you. And we're in family here, so we all take part. Sing along. Come on, join in. I want to hear you in Thailand. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Birthday to you. Sorry, I got carried away then. Or some people say I should be carried away. Thank you. Oh, I love you all. I love you all. Actually, I think this is probably going to be the best Wednesday session we've ever done. Well, hopefully.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
You're 46 years young. 46 years young. I remember when I was 46. It was quite a long time ago. Oh my goodness me. So there we go. Happy birthday everybody. And of course, treat yourself to a nice beer. Oh, lovely. I love a nice Singer beer. 2 Singer beers at the airplane, Kai. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? You feel like 80, then no, you can't feel like 80. Turn them round, you feel like 8. Yeah, you want to see old, you want to see Rudy, mate. I mean, come on. The epitome of old, that is. Isn't it, Rudy? Oh, that's Mrs. Rudy. You've treated yourself. Oh, that's very good of you, I have to say. Hopefully it'll come really quick. It'll come really quick, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Because there are some really good t-shirts there. If you look at the, where is it? Hang on, I'll go find it first. Where is it? Ah, there we are. So if you go to this page, oh, where is it? No, that one. If you go to that page, there's a load of t-shirts there. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. So teespring.com, blah blah blah, and you write travel merchandise, and it's not all about travel. There are some there for other things. For example, that one on the screen, but they are predominantly travel. And we're going to try and do some more t-shirts as well for people. Now, if you're watching this, then you haven't done it. Please, can you go over to the travel page on Facebook, if you're on there, and click the like button. Okay, there is a whole load of pages on there. And you write travel into Facebook, click the like button, and it will help the channel grow on Facebook as well. So we got that. And of course, you can subscribe. Yes, there we go. And there's some social media stuff that you could use, Twitter and whatever, you know, the other ones there. The other ones, I've forgotten what they are. Oh, Instagram and Tumblr and hey presto, you know. Bob's your mother's brother, as they say. Oh, I've lost my screen. Oh, there we are. We're back. Now I've lost my chat window. Where's my chat window gone? You've got a pink one. Oh, well done. Pretty in pink. Pretty in pink. Oh, that's the one that says not all disabilities are visible. I'm looking over here because I've got two chat windows. I've lost my other one. Where's my chat window gone? Oh God. Is it that one? That one? No, it's not that one. Must be. Ah, there we are. It's back. I'm back. Fantastic. So there we go. It's brilliant. Yes, and normal range BMI. Wow, that's very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, he's a funny chap, Claire, Mr. Alfie. He's a funny chap. You watch the videos, you'll see how humorous he is. Most of the time. So yes, and of course, if you are a Patreon, don't forget Claire, which you obviously are. I don't want to rub it in, but yeah, if you want to watch the videos early, like 2 weeks early, then you can watch them all. You can watch them all. Every single video that comes out goes on to Patreon first of all, and you can go watch it immediately because they're already out there now. They're already loads. We're on to day 7 part 2, which I've just finished doing. I've got to upload that, but that will be done. We'll be able to watch that probably later or maybe tomorrow. Patreon. Day 7 is when we all meet up. So we've got Go. We've got Andy and Alfie and Tad and Barry and Glyn. We all go off to the restaurant down Sober Cow. We're all falling on our ass laughing. Yes, go. And I believe that part 3 is when we go off to the bars after. I think we end up in Nono Bar again, don't we? Crazy, but yes, it was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And I got to be honest with you, and I'm being very serious about it, I still have nightmares about seeing the woman flying through the air. I actually witnessed that. It wasn't on camera because the camera was facing the other way. But I really was, I saw it happen, saw the car, and I literally, the woman flew through the air. I just could not believe it. Because we were very lucky. Well, Alfie was very lucky because the car could have gone the other way. It could have gone left instead of right. And it would have gone on to where we were sitting on the in the Chunky Monkey. Really terrible. Yeah. So occasionally I get that flashbacks. But yeah, I mean the main thing was it was quite sad because there is pretty much nothing you can do about it, and unfortunately with Taz's mum passing away in a very similar manner, having been knocked off her bike, she was killed in a very similar way. So yeah, it was very upsetting to see, and of course that she was broken, just really horrific. Still not clear what happened. We don't know because the press, the news articles, there's nothing in them. They basically don't tell you anything. But I suspect, and I have this suspicion, and it's my opinion only, that I think that what happened was they came to the junction and they were, instead of pressing the brake to stop, I think what happened, they pressed the accelerator. And that's what it sounded like, because the engine revved really loudly and it ploughed through all of the bikes. And then she obviously was, whoever was driving, whether it was a man or woman, I don't know. But they obviously, they were trying to steer it as they were doing it. So, and then it crashed into the pavement. So that's what stopped it. But if you don't drive automatic, it's very easy to put your foot on the accelerator, not the brake, because obviously if you're driving a manual car, there's three pedals. In an automatic there's only 2, and it's very simple to make a mistake. So I suspect that's what happened. I'm not 100% sure because we'll never know. and we will never know if they were drunk or not. But one would suspect that probably there was a problem with the revving of the engines and everything that happened after that. But purely, it was not a thing that I want to go through again ever in my life. But I'm 58 years old. I've never seen a crash like that. Yeah, wasn't he getting out the passenger side though? I'm pretty certain he was getting out the other side, unless he couldn't get out the other side. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who or what, and I would not like to speculate because it's not right. We don't know the facts on it. We don't know who was driving. We don't know if they were drunk. We don't know anything about it because literally there's no information in the media at all. And what there is, they all say the same thing. It's as if they copied and pasted it. All of the articles, all of the websites, they all say the same thing. Exactly word for word. Woman driver got out of her side. Okay. But, horrific, and something you never want to see is a woman flying through the air, landing on the floor, and then being ignored by people because she was hidden behind a bike. Not a crash bike, but a normal bike, parked up bike, and she was laying there. I was pointing to her, saying, help her, help her. There's a woman there, and they were all like wandering around, but nobody was going there. And I started to go over to the, but I couldn't get off the pavement. I couldn't get off it; it was too high. By which time, somebody's obviously seen her, and they came running over. But she had CPR. But as we know, CPR, you need to have other things in place, such as the the zapper thing that you need to have, because you cannot. It's physically impossible. Only on movies can you restart the heart with CPR. You can only keep them alive, but you can't. Generally, you cannot restart the heart. So they need to have the zapper, and that took half an hour to come. It was like, what? Really, really slowly. I mean, I don't know where it was coming from, but I don't. And then, because we left after that, so we don't know the outcome or anything to do with that. It really doesn't matter, Claire. You can punch them. You can do CPR. You could just keep the heart going by CPR massage, but if it stopped, generally you need to have a electrical stimulus to get it restarted, and that is the point of the zappers. They send electrical shock into the heart, and popular on TV when people do CPR and they restart the heart. Yeah, but I think it was stopped. So the idea is that I don't think she survived. Even if she did survive, she wouldn't have survived very long. My wife's mother lasted less than 24 hours in hospital. She was taken to hospital. She had a broken leg, broken arm, blah, blah, blah. She was unconscious, but she basically died from her injuries in hospital. So unfortunately, I can't say for sure, but I would say that she probably passed away. Even the news articles weren't very clear. They said that it was, I think it was fatal, but not too sure. But it was horrific, and of course, with personal issues ourselves. So obviously, my wife's mother who was very sadly been gone nearly a year in July, because I remember it quite well. I was doing my English tutor course, and I got the news when I was doing the weekend course. She said on the phone, she said, "Mum's well, it's Friday." Had a call, and she said they said that she'd had a bike accident, and it was Saturday. By the Saturday afternoon, when I spoke to her again, she said that she'd gone. So she died in hospital. Yeah. So it's very, very sad, and not something you want to really experience very often, if at all. And of course, the traffic kept going. It had to, but the horrible thing was the gawpers really annoyed me. The gawpers, they were stood around really, really close, and they were like videoing it, they were filming it, they were taking photos of it, and they wouldn't move out the way. I mean, the poor woman, they were doing CPR, and there was a big crowd of people round them. I mean, it's like, I just found that really, really strange. We had a crash down here on the main road down here, and to be fair, there was a traffic jam, but there wasn't people looking. I mean, there was a few locals that come out from their houses to help, but there wasn't a big crowd around them. And of course, the police were there directing the traffic. But yeah, again, that was a fatality down here. We had a bike. I think he must have got knocked off. You'd have a look as you go by, but wow. Survival rate CPR is only about 10%, but it's better to have it than not, I suppose, isn't it? It's 10% people that would not be there if you didn't do it. So I suppose it's a good thing. But yes, you have to be very careful. But the what was I going to say? The soybean cow, that was horrendous. I mean, it backed up quite quickly as well. You just could not get through. But as I say, we left shortly after that because we didn't want to stay around, and we were listening to the people who were stood around and their stupid, benign, idiotic comments that they were saying, and we would have probably got arrested for punching somebody because they were really stupid comments that they were coming out with, really pathetic. No one is allowed to use them. Oh God. Yeah, it is hard to do. I mean, they were really pumping away. I thought that she might have had if she had survived, she would have a whole broken rib cage because they were really going for it. But half an hour of that, I don't think. I don't know. I can't remember in the first aid course how long that they tell you to carry on for. I think they give you a time limit that if you haven't got help by then it's your choice whether you carry on or not, because it's tiring. It really is tiring to do. But there's only so much that you can do. So yeah, it's quite horrific. Don't you love corporate lawyers? Yes. Well, yes, I suppose you're right, but I mean, she would have had all of her ribs broken. 20 minutes, yeah. Well, they were going for 30. Yeah, was he Welsh? I don't remember what he was because I didn't quite hear it. But yeah, that was very rude. I mean, I know they think they're being funny, but it's just inappropriate. Yeah, that's what people are like, though. That's crazy. It really is crazy. Hey, but you know, oh dear, it's horrible talking about it, really. But it's good to talk because it helps you deal with it. So I do recommend that, guys. If you ever get a problem, then do talk it out because it does help. It really, you shouldn't keep it inside. It's good that we've got friends here to talk to, that we can chat to, you know, just offload. Because people like that, you know, when they make stupid comments, you know, you want to punch them in the head, and you can't. But I say, we went off to the bar after that, didn't we, Alfie? The infamous non-oi bar. But was it the non-oi bar? Yes, it was non-oi bar. Yes, it was really good. It was a really good week. Exactly, Claire. I think, you know, we do have our own issues to deal with, and it's nice to hear about everything. Not in a nasty way, but just that your problems, your personal problems, are never as bad as somebody else's problem. Any worse off. That's right. Yeah. Zap or no zap? Is that what you say? And it says, place the pads onto the chest and then stand clear. Stand clear. Boop. Yeah. Yes, if I told you about my problem, we'd be here all week, and you wouldn't want to hear about my problem, because the problem is that we don't want to hear about problems, do we? And it's like when people say, how are you? And you go, I'm all right, when you know full well that you're not. It's like, oh, I actually did it once. I went in a supermarket. It's quite funny. And somebody I hadn't seen for a little while, and I was really bad at the time. She said, oh, how are you? I haven't seen you for ages. How are you feeling? I went, I'm not feeling too good. Half an hour later, I told her the whole story. And she went, oh, okay, nice to see you. Bye-bye. I bet she wished she hadn't said anything now. But yeah, we do have superficial, don't we? We're very superficial. We say, yeah, how are you? Oh, I'm all right. But we don't tell the truth. If we did, we probably wouldn't have any friends left. It's quite funny, really. That was a few years ago, actually, that happened. Give the honest answer, yeah. It's the best way, isn't it? But people don't always like it too much because you know they ain't got the time. They ain't got the time or the what's it? What's the word I'm looking for? Forgotten the word. I don't know what's in this stuff, but it's not working. I've gone through 2 of these today. Yes. Only if there's someone listening. Pardon? What? What? Who said that? Good to know. Yes. And on this show, on this channel, we want to try and be positive, so we don't want to tell you all life's problems. You know, you don't want to hear that. You want to hear some fun. You want to have some fun. You said you don't ask how you are because they will tell you. Yes. Wow, Brazil. Yes, I can appreciate that. Rudy's listening. That's all right. That's good. Brian's listening, I'm sure. And Kai's listening, and maybe Shannon's not gone to sleep. David. But yes, we try to keep it uplifting and positive, and yeah, I've heard that one before though, Alfie. I don't have a problem in the world, it's everybody else. There you go, see? I knew you were listening. I knew you were there. Right, so Kai going to sleep. Sign, Kai soon going to sleep. You can listen, but watching the screen is hard. Well, you should be working.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Yes. Kai, you're talking in the third person or something? Kai, soon go. Or are you Yoda? Oh, Steve just nodded off. Why must you be up in 7 hours? What's the deadline? That would be 8 a.m. That's a bit early. Bit early for Thailand. Kai is Yoda. Hello, Yoda. Good afternoon. Yoda is in the house. Oh, yabba dabba doo. Oh, great. I love that. Shall we check the mail? We got any mail coming in?
You've got no mail. Just a bunch of crap.
Oh, yes, you did say that. I do remember. I'm not ignoring it. I do remember you saying that. You're going to the airport. Is that which airport? Svanapum? Or the other one? Dam Wang? Dam Wang or Svanapum? Let's see if he can spell it, sorry. Let's see if he can spell it. What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Oh, I'll give you a point for that. That's almost correct. Well done. Very good. Oh, God. Another one at the third person. Rudy wants to know if Kai is driving himself. That's Bugs Bunny, Brian. Yes, it is Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
Bum bum. 7-11. Hello, Sawadee Cup to my lovely Thailand friends. If you're still up. Are you up, Go-Go? Go-Go's probably gone to bed. That is correct. Says you. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Can I get some GoFundMe? I want some GoFundMe for Mr. Ralphie for his broken arm, shoulder. Because we haven't had any coming in. We need to get some coming in. Let's do a GoFundMe, shall we? You love carrots. Oops, what have I done? Wake me up before you go. All right, okay, brilliant. Wake me up before you go. That was really clever. I love that. That was a good segue, wasn't it? Good segue. Wake me up before you go. Still a bit iffy. Well, you need some GoFundMe, mate. I've got a Stream Deck XL to buy. I want a new Stream Deck. I can't afford it. It's a big one. This little tiny piddly little thing I've got here. I want a mega one. They got a mega one out. Short garden view. Oh God, here we go. Third person again. Rudy wants to tell Kai that there is no need to go to sleep then. Yes. Kai is being driven by Kai's girlfriend. Is Kai's girlfriend? Is she a good driver? Because I don't think you could sleep if she wasn't. I think you'd be shitting yourself if you went out with an average driver. Trust me. You don't want to, really. Oh dear. Talking about new underwear, clean underwear. Make sure you take some with you, mate. You'll be alright. She is a great driver. Says you. How do I know she's a good driver? I don't know. I'm gonna be very, very politically incorrect. No, I won't. I won't be. I'm gonna keep me cool. It's the last Wednesday show. I don't want to get banned. What do I care? It's the last one. Who cares? Banned or not. No crashes in 15 years. I have to say that's a miracle. Where it's Andy. Having a night off, apparently. No crashes. I'm just. I think, is that not more luck than judgment? Especially with Thai traffic. And you just cannot avoid the traffic, especially if you're going into Bangkok, as you will be. It's not a bad run. Where are you now? Where are you now, Kai? I forgot. Did you tell me? Can't remember what you said. It's been at least 2 hours. That's rude. That is bloody rude. Well, yeah, so I suppose no crashes, it's less than one crash. But when you take my driving skill and experience, I took my test in 1979 and advanced driving in 1998. So that was that, nearly 30 years. Advanced driver. I've driven in nearly quite a few countries, France and America, Australia, Malta, Thailand, surprisingly. Where else have I driven? Oh, Wales. I've driven Wales. Oh, I've driven London, which is awful, and that's one of the worst places I've ever driven. Bangkok, not too bad. Bangkok is all right as long as you know where you're going. If you have no idea where to go, then it's a nightmare. You need to know if you're turning. You need to know well in advance. Or you could just do what I did and go from across four lanes because I was going the wrong way. I drive you mad every week. Oh, thank you, Alfie. Do you have anything? Wow. Oh, he's off to bed. Oh, Go's off to bed.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Well, you know, thanks for popping in.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I think we have to, you have to have a and a Shazam.
Shazam! Shazam! Shazam!
And what else? I've run out of buttons. Have a good sleep, mate. Good evening. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Kai must say good night. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Good night.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Shazam!
Yeah, see you Sunday, Kai and Yogo. Thank you very much. Appreciate your 1:20 a.m. support. That's very nice of you. Very dedicated people. Oh, well, there you go. See? We're all for that. I'll pray for you. I don't think it's that bad, is it, Rudy? Come on. She's a good driver. 15 years, no crashes in Thailand. That's got to be a miracle. I was in there, I've driven, 4 years? One crash. And that wasn't really technically my fault, but hey, I'm going to take the blame for it. Because it should have been really, I should have been taking responsibility for avoiding it. Because I was the advanced driver in the party. So I should know better. However, you know, you don't go up on the inside of a car on a bike. But hey, whatever, who am I to say? It was all turned out okay. And on that subject, moving on. Moving on. So we've lost 2. I can have some in whoever you are in the background. Hello. Lovely to see you. Yes, I don't know what you're going to do, Rudy. I think you probably have to take up bingo, maybe. I don't know. Do some bingo with your missus. You could do. Where's that Farang Travels? Has he disappeared? Or was he disgusted with Mrs. Doubtfire? Probably gone to bed. It is quite late. 7:25. Take motorcycle safety. Or better still, don't ride the bike. That's probably safer. Oh dear. Yes, it's not very good, is it? When you're in Thailand, there's so many other things you can do. Song Tao, taxi bike. You can just about walk everywhere. Yeah, there's lots of things you could do apart from ride a bike or have a car. I mean, the car I had was stuck in the bloody hotel for the whole week. That's pretty pointless, really. If we go again, I won't be having a hire car. I'll just get a taxi down from the airport. You want to ride a bike in Charm? Okay, yeah, well, it should be all right there. It should be okay. It should be fairly safe. It's not really very big, is it? It's just basically one road in and out. So not too bad. I think if you went to Hua Hin, you probably have a problem. Your car was parked most of the time too. What, in Cham? Yes. Yes, it must be quite strange for you, driving on the correct side of the road. I know, I found it really difficult when I went to America. Trying to drive on the wrong side of the road for me was a nightmare. And I didn't really just, I obviously planned it quite well because I always like to research. Charm is much bigger than you think. Oh. I don't. No, I don't. Whatever.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
No. Anyway, whatever. Yes. it probably is. I mean, we drove straight through it, so. Chat, don't kill someone. It's quite difficult, isn't it? Because they come at you from all sides. You really can't avoid it. And they don't think about cars. They just do whatever they want. Drive everywhere. It's like a swarm of bees. You're the honey, and they're just swarming around you. And you know, as long as you're going slowly, it works quite well. I personally think. You know, I mean, the odd occasion when I've been, oh my God, that was close. What was I saying then? I was saying something about, what was I saying before I got distracted? What was I saying? Car park. Oh, yeah, we'll get a taxi if we go this time. We'll be going down from the airport. 1,000 baht, but that's cheaper than a car. And of course, the car will just sit outside the hotel. Shove the scooter in the taxi boot, hopefully, and the scooter should be okay for. I've already booked it in. Thai Air. So I got me Thai Air ticket and me Thai Air seat. Quite a good seat this time, 35G. If anybody wants to come and join me at 35F, if you want to come and join me there, it's on the front row. There's plenty of seat space. It's there's nobody in front of you, and you can sort of lounge around a bit. As they say. 1,600. Well, I've got a contact then because it's 1,000 according to that, going from Svanapum down to Pattaya. I will go and check again, but I've heard it certainly was quoted as 1,000. That might be for like a smart car, of course. It might be like a tiny little thing. Or it might be a taxi bike from Svanapum to Pattaya. And if you know anything about that journey, you'll know a taxi bike really wouldn't do it. Yeah, I'll go and check that again because I was going to use them if I go down. But I don't know what the plan is now. No idea. MT taxi. Nearly an hour late, yeah. Well, I would, I've got to wait for, if we go, I've got to wait for Tad to come. And I'm not sure. I think the flight's about 10 or 11 o'clock. I think it's the first flight, but I'm not sure. Mr. Taxi. Not sure. Lady Taxi. Oh, well. Anyway, whatever it is, it's still cheaper than a car, hire car. Of course, you're paying for the hire car, and then it's going to sit doing nothing. Don't forget, Alfie, you're on Thai time. Thai time is quite good, but sometimes it's very, very annoying. It really is. Let me just move this camera before I knock it over. feel like I'm going to knock it over in a minute. Got a tangle of wires down there. I hope that this time really very nice. I got that. Right, well, there you go. So, taxi prices, not too bad. I mean, considering how far it is, and it's a good couple of hours. Or you can pay for the bus. Yes, exactly. $120. I think that's quite cheap. But of course, you'll be on the bus for a little while, quite a long time. And well, no, actually, have you seen how they drive? Because they go really fast. So they're overtaking me in the outside lane. Oh, geez, that's really scary. And I remember I'm in a car and they're in a bus, and I think, oh shit, good job I'm not in the bus, because I'd be having brown trousers. Yes, there are other methods that you can do, but not that many. Oh, it's gone a bit smoky. Yes, Thai time's great if you're not the one waiting. It's good if you've got an appointment and you're running late. You just say, oh, sorry, it's Thai time. I think my missus is on Thai time. Well, exactly, 2 hours, 15 minutes. What do you expect? They're going about 90. That's not 90k either. That's like 90 mile an hour. Allegedly. Of course, allegedly. 420. I wonder if I can make a big smoke cloud. You know what the army do with their smoke bombs? They can hide themselves. Yeah, it doesn't really last very long, does it? I think that's probably why I'm going through so many of these. That's the second refill today. Mind you, there's not much in it. Yeah, my CBD gummies are quite good. I have two a day. Well, I've had 3 today because I got them and my back was killing me. Yeah, probably a good idea, David. The Bangkok, but you know, but you'll probably end up going out, and you may as well have gone down to bloody Pattaya and gone out. Although, if you haven't been to Bangkok, then it's worth a go. I've not done any of the usual, Sukhumvit Road or any of those places yet. There's so much to see; it's unbelievable. You know, you go to the same places every time, you don't see anything. That's the problem. People just go to the same place every visit. Oh yeah, I've been to Thailand. Where you been? Oh, I've been to Cham. Oh, is that it? Have you been anywhere else? No. Have you been to Wahin? No. Have you been to Pattaya? No. We haven't been everywhere then, have we? It's like, but they are tourist places. They're not real Thailand. So, yeah, you really got to get out in the country, I think. Of course, you can go to Ayutthaya, however you want to say it. That's a good place to go. It's very nice. Buriram is quite nice, but it's plagued with stupid bloggers. You should know better. Apart from that, it's got some nice places to visit. Of course, where Andy Sando, up in Ubon Ratchathani. That's a good place, although Barry didn't like it very much. Now, I have to say, well, I didn't see a lot of it, but I saw quite a lot. I didn't see everything, but I saw a little bit of it. And what I did see was all right. And the hotel was good. So I think, I would like to go back to see that. I'd like to go and see Chuck again up in Tapanom and go and see some of the other places around there. But first priority probably is to go back to Chiang Rai, because I need to go back up there and do that again. But this time, do it for at least a week, not for a day or 2 days, because that was silly. So go to Chiang Rai, not Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. So I have to fly up there, I reckon. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go up to Chiang Rai. Because there's loads of places around there that haven't been blogged by anybody. Well, nobody of any importance anyway. According to my friend Chris, it's worth another look up. Lots of temples, lots of very good places to go. History. So Chiang Rai, and then we can probably pop in and see Pai again. I'd like to go back. It's been over a year. I can't believe that year's gone. Year and a bit. Year and 2 months. Year and 3 months at least. Time flies. So I will tell you that if you're going to do something, go and do it now, because time doesn't wait. It's no good saying to yourself, "Oh, I'll do that next year," because there might not be a next year. That's doom and gloom, I know, but you don't know how long you've got. Go and do it now. Do it now, okay? People come, people go. Holidays come, holidays go. Just get on with it. It's all about money, I know. But, if you haven't got it, you've got to spend it. If you have got it, spend it, because you can't take it with you. Of course, always get a bank loan. Yeah, I like udon thani. I know people, it's an acquired taste, but some places are good. But they're not really tourist places. CBD gummy, they're gummies. I haven't got them in the room. They're in the lounge, but they are just gummies, and they have five. I think it's 5 milligrams of CBD each one, and I have 2. I take 2 in the early morning, so I have one when I get up, and then 1 later on, and that will last me most of the day. Today I had another one tonight because I came home and it was agony. My back was killing me, so I think it's a combination of the gummy bear, the vaping, and the hemp seed oil, which I got from Holland & Barrett. It's a little tablet, hemp seed oil. Yeah, I think they're good. I think they work. If you haven't got it, spend it. Yes. It sort of rubs off on you, doesn't it, Rudy? It rubs off on you. Or even rubs you off. Oh dear. But there you go. So I'll just remind you. Oh, great. What's that? Have I just pressed something? Oh God. I've just pressed some buttons by mistake. Oh shit. Oh God. It's gone berserk. The stupid machine. What the hell? I need a new bloody stream deck. Guys. Oh, there we are. I'm back. I need to get a new stream deck. It's almost not working properly. Some people would say that's a good thing. Some strong painkillers. Yeah. I'm on codeine as well, Claire. I've got codeine, which does absolutely bugger all. But I refuse to take anything else because they all give me side effects, and they don't work. They just make you drowsy. And I tried some morphine patches, but they made me really, really ill. I was losing consciousness and falling over randomly, which I do anyway, but it was definitely something that you don't need to have. And I looked like I was dying. Nah, not the Oromorph, I had the patch. Well, don't do that, that hurts. Yeah, I know there's another morphine, isn't there? Liquid. I'll be taking too much of that, I think. But I don't even know if it actually worked, because I had to stop it because I was ill. I mean, people said to me, "Oh, you look ill," because it was the patches. Of course, the doctor, you can't get an appointment with the doctor to even discuss it. So you just carry on with what you've got. As I say, the regimen that I've got with the CBD isn't perfect, and it seems to work more morning and afternoon, and then by the evening I can't really sit very long, which is why we've only got 2 hour show, because I need to get up. I need to get up and go. My back and my bum is killing me. That's the one, Rudy. That's the one. Yes. I generally try to plan it because it allows you to have a cushion or somebody to stand there and me to fall onto. Yeah, I think they're bad all over though, Claire, aren't they? I mean, that's the trouble. Is temptation to drink the bottle. But does it work? Does it work? I know when I had some in the hospital, when I had my back done, that was brilliant. I loved that stuff. Mind you, I wasn't moving around. I wasn't going to work or driving or anything like that. So it was okay. But if you have to live your life, then it really doesn't. None of that stuff. None of that stuff really does anything for you, does it? Hey, Brian, what gave it away? What gave it away, Brian? I have no idea. 2 bottles of beer, 2 bottles of gear, 2 bottles of gear. Every now and again, what do you mean by that? Is that once every week or every day or every month? How long is every now and again? I mean, that was really... you'd rather take a vowel? Oh, take the P. Can I have a P, please, Bob? Oh, the shirt. Well, you're very observant.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Every couple of months. So 2 bottles every couple of months. That's not many. That's not much, is it? Well, you could always have 2 bottles and then just have to be zoned out for a month. I'm joking, by the way. Well, I didn't want to steal your thunder, did I, Alfie? I thought you might have said it. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not addicted to codeine. I just cannot stop taking it. Oh, well, never mind. Well, let's have not that one. That one. Oh, look, I'm on TV. Hello. So anybody wants to do a super chat or PayPal or Patreon, then I'm not really begging. I am joking, of course. Not really. You're addicted to naked ladies. Oh. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to look anymore. My wife says so. No, but I know the feeling, Brian. I know the feeling, mate. I do. Where's the one with the video? Oh, there we are. That's the one with the video. So I can't remember what day we're on. What day were we on the what day was released today? What episode was it today? Can't remember. Was it day 3 or day 4? Yes, I know the feeling. Day 4. Maybe on Sunday. Oh, Brian. Oh yeah, because it's the 2nd of June. 2nd of June. The thing is, though, Claire, they all blur into one. When you edit them, I'm editing day 7. I can't remember what day we're on now, because obviously I'm editing way ahead. I don't know what day we're on. Whatever day we're on. This is day 4. You can't hear what he's saying, though, can you? Should we hear what he got to say? Nah.
Doing it, they don't like it.
He's telling me to keep doing it if they don't like it. No, I'm not doing that. So he wants me to order him a chang. What?
I'll have a ham and cheese on it.
He now doesn't want a lot, but it's cheaper than buying a SIM card. Because that was 1,600. Oh, don't push your luck, mate. Yeah. You want a ham and cheese omelette? What did you say you wanted?
Ham and cheese.
Omelette?
Yeah, why don't you stop? Ham and cheese omelette.
Okay. Now you are pushing your luck.
That's 60.
How much? What is it? That's cheap. They didn't come. I rang the bell, they didn't come. See, I rang the bell and nobody came. While we were in Tucson, we met up with some people who were doing some videos about travel. They've got a travel company for disabled people. So we're going to go and meet them tomorrow. We have to find a place. I thought it was down there, but it's not. So we're going to have to go and find that. I'm just waiting for somebody to come and order this. And I've ordered a Penang curry. Penang. What? Don't roll your eyes at me. It really is food.
Hatred is such a strong word, but I think it's suitable.
He's taking the mickey out of my hernia. Can't hear me. Can't hear me. Oh, right, so I'm going to stop it there because you don't want to see it again. I think that's the one that's been out already. If it's not there, that's a preview. We've had a free preview. If it's not, then you've already seen it. Anyway, whatever. I misread that, Claire. Flipping bossy toddlers. I thought that said flipping bossy tossers. Mau, mau, mau. Oh, is that the mau, mau, mau one, is it, Brian? Oh, right, okay. Yes, so we have seen it. But you've seen them all, haven't you, Brian? I've seen them all too. I was there, apparently. I don't know if I was there. Alfie, was I there? I don't know. Were you there? Alfie was there, I think. Not sure if I was there. Hey, whatever. Yeah. So I don't know. It's where are we? It's up in number. Oh, I didn't want that one. I wanted that one. I'm all fingers and thumbs, as they say. Yes, so it's good, and we should have some more. What's today? Wednesday, so it'll be Friday. Oh yeah, because we can see the schedule. Videos live 12 midday UK time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, until of course it runs out. Hopefully that'll be sometime around Christmas. At this rate. Oh god, it's dragging on. It's going to drag on anyway because we got a whole load of stuff to do up in Tonkin. We might be here forever. Where's that one I just had? Oh, that one there, isn't it? Can't remember where we are. So there we go, guys and gals. Anything else to add to the conversation? Mau, mau, mau. David misses Thai fried chicken. Thai fried chicken. I always have to be careful when I buy that stuff. The fried chicken on the side of the road sort of sellers, because I don't know the chicken. I always have a funny. I don't like it and I feel sick. So not for you. Bedtime. It is nearly bedtime for me. Nearly bedtime for me. But the chicken, yeah, I have to be very careful what I eat with that because I do feel sick after. I don't know what it is. Don't know whether it's how they cook it or what. I have a load of stuff in their food. They use some sugar and some MSG as well. I love mango rice. Yes. Mam Wang Kao Niao. I take my I take my piss out of my missus because it actually should be Khao Niao Mam Wang, but I deliberately say Mam Wang Khao Niao just to annoy her. Because that's what I do. I just do it deliberately. So Mam Wang Khao Niao, it should actually be Khao Niao Mam Wang. Hey, whatever. Because if you look at it, it's mango rice, right? That's my theory. Mango rice. If it was rice mango, then it will be Khao Niao Mam Wang. But it's not. It's mango rice. So it has to be Mam Wang Khao Niao. Hey, whatever. And green curry. Yes. Genki Wang Gai. Genki Wang Gai. MSG. It's okay, Claire. Such a small amount. You know, but if you've been there for a little while, it builds up. Oh, that's why I'm so mental. Great up. What? Oh, thank you, Mrs. Rudy. Oh, too kind. Yes. Oh, I've made it. I've made it at last. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Rudy. Oh, my goodness me. I've never had a Thai lady tell me that I said it correctly, because they always correct me. And my missus, you can say it correct, even if it's perfectly correct, she'll say, no, it's not that, it's like this. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, rarely do you ever, because it's a very difficult language to talk, because you have a tone, there's a tone of voice, and the word cow, which can mean several things, basically means rice, but it can actually mean other things as well. But how you pronounce it is how it means something else. Say it wrongly and end up with I don't know, a punch in the mouth. Yes, so it's always good to learn, but we have difficulty with the tone of the words. Same with Arabic, yes, indeed. Oh my goodness me, I'm so clever. I'm happy actually. That's actually made my day. I'm absolutely staggered. And I've got it on video so I can actually play it back to my missus. I said it correctly, and I bet you if I do that, she'll say, no, you didn't say it right. Yeah, but I think it's because we don't grow up with it, do we? Basically, tonal languages, which is half the problem why the translators have a problem with it, because, like I say, you got a word, but it can mean different things depending on how you say it. Of course, you got som tam, my other favourite food, green curry, som tam, and mango rice. Oh, that would be my ideal dinner. If I could afford it, I'd have it every day. Don't forget cow sway. Cow sway. That's the rice. That's the not the sticky rice. That is actually the they call it fragrant rice. It actually means beautiful rice, as far as I know. So cow sway, beautiful. You can say that to a lady, David. Say that to a lady, sway, and she'll say, "Oh, thank you. Oh, you're beautiful." Not you, David. I'll say that to a lady. You're beautiful. You are beautiful, of course. Oh, Mr. Ralphie's off. So am I actually, because it's 8 o'clock. Oh my God! Don't call her a cow. No, don't call her a cow. Just call her sway. Oh, look, there's Lee Majors, just in time to say hello and goodbye. Oh. Lee Majors.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology.
We do, but it's broken at the moment. So we do have a minor problem with that. OAP bedtime for Mr. Ralphie. Good night, Mr. Ralphie. Yes, anyway, it is actually a good time to say good night to everybody. It's 2 a.m. in Thailand. 2 p.m. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. Thailand videos. Oh, you're so kind. No, I don't know either, mate. Sorry. But thank you for that. It's very kind. Greetings from Belgium. There we go. That's lovely. Thank you so much. I will spend it wisely. I'm going to thank you for everybody to watching, and as I said at the very beginning, this is the last Wednesday live stream. We're going to concentrate on the Sunday, so there'll be one a week, and it'll be between 1 p.m. and whenever. Shouldn't worry about it, Lee. I really shouldn't worry about it, Lee. I haven't looked tonight, and I'm not really that bothered. A bunch of idiots. So I shouldn't worry about it. Just click the thumbs up and make it even better. Positivity. That's what we say. Positivity. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday. And it'll be a mega stream. That is providing we get some people come. But they are, of course, reliant upon you. Thank you very much for watching today. And we need to find out. We need to initiate the shutdown.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
And a goodbye for our lovely lady.
Goodbye.
And of course, the song. Now you can sing along to this if you want. Have a little sing. Ready?
Goodbye, 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 everybody.
See, that's a brilliant little song, that. And last but not least, we need to find out, is it a happy ending? Because it might not be a happy ending. We need to know.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.
Oh, okay. It's an ending. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you all the moderators. Thank you to our lovely new Patreons. So Claire and Jamie. Lovely to see you there. Lovely to see you supporting the channel. Thank you very much. And we'll chat very soon. And a very good night.
Hello, everybody. Good night. Love you, everybody. Good night, ka.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye.